featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina.
89.
Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the KState Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils. KState Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to get this game going. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Handoff from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the 1st.
Running back with the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Wildcats. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
What the fuck, dude? It's not letting me, like, pick plays or nothing.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Damn, we didn't quite get around
wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
We're still in the first quarter.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Come on, you gotta catch that, dude.
Over in plus territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
2-0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Wildcats looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it.
What the fuck? That's so broken.
Behind the line, the option.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away.
Talk about a lucky
use your
bounce,
speed
man.
to bring the pitch back down.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That ball snagged for a completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Wildcats will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Ah! I had it read perfect. I just didn't get a hand up in time.
For a first down.
Fuck.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
1st and goal, handoff.
Damn.
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Kansas State. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's
I don't know why it won't let me
getting
pick a
sideways.
fucking
You got momentum after scoring
kickoff.
that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's weird. It's like making me pick onside because it won't let me pick one.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Kind of annoying. He said it is.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Come on, guys.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the
He
play
said,
call here
nah.
on second down for this offense?
What was it?
Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass rush closing in.
Throw the goddamn ball. He was open. Why didn't you throw it?
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the
I hate it when it does that goddamn
putting
shit.
together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker.
Fucking
and it gets to the
ignorant, dude. He was
quarterback.
wide open. I had the time, but just wouldn't let me throw it. He pump faked.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a 40.
I triple clicked the motherfucker because he wouldn't throw it.
And it sails right
And then he pump
through
faked
the
it.
middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice
Fucking
kick here to
ignorant.
polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Right.
You come away with 3 points
But
on
that-
the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Yeah. That cost me a touchdown. He was wide open.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13.
He was, though. My square receiver was wide open. There was the secondary crosser that was going the other way. He was wide open.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
Or not square, my circle receiver. I'm sorry, I said square, didn't I?
Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to pull it down and run.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side.
No way.
Well, he fought hard there, both.
I've never been thrown off like that before when I had a green fucking deal.
And the Wildcats come up to the line in the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
I can only
Here's
imagine.
the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it.
Let's not do that.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Alexa, stop.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I was like, he better drive it. I let it go because that other guy was there. I was about to get mad.
But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2
Are you actually kicking the field goal?
before halftime.
Okay.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
Yeah.
He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
They could actually let me pick a kickoff return that time. Sweet.
The Wildcats will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Off the play fake on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's not how you want to start out the 2nd half.
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He didn't even get touched. Nobody even fucking...
Short loss on the play.
I love it when they do that.
2nd and long from the 18. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a...
Come on, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. My crippled ass could get out there and block better than that.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Fucking flags. Yeah, I know.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake. Look at the pass.
God damn.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8.
Nobody even touched him. Like, they're not blocking. I don't understand.
That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He'll call for the
ship the motherfucker at least. Jesus Christ. Fucking things, dude. God damn.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, what a move. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
A play action, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very fortunate. He was
I recruited him just because of his last name. I almost put Barry on the end of it.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The tight end has got it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense hungry to convert here on third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He bought some time. Now let's
God damn it, I just couldn't stay with him.
For the receiver. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Wildcats will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Down. He's throwing for it.
Ah!
Can he make the first down? He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
First and goal. We'll try to run it in. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Holding.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
That does suck, guys.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Yes, caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've moved into the 3. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
I knew that's what you were going with it too, goddammit.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Carried by the running back. Picks up 3. Second down coming up.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Henry. Good enough for first down yardage.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Blue Devils looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The Blue Devils are on the move here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw.
Oh, where'd that guy come from?
Nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick throw to the left. And the pass.
You gotta hang on to that, you queer.
Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Blue Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Toss play to the outside. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Blue Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they're trying to punch it in here. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The two-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The pick up is 6. Makes it third down and 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Wildcats will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's done. The freshman brought down after making an excellent catch. And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Second down, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh!
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play.
Me too. That was a touchdown, I think.
Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
11-21.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Chris, this is a great
My guy was
example
black.
of awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Shit.
It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Oh, shit.
Kicking team makes
That did not go 10 yards.
I think they got there a little early. There was a flag on the field. Now the coverage team a little bit eager there. Got to make sure the ball travels 10 yards before touching it. And the penalty will ruin the chance for a recovery and set the offense up. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away with the running game.
Oh, I missed him. God damn it.
Tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Damn, good play. Good game, Paul.
To the right. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. It's the running back in the flat.
I whiffed him again. God damn it, man.
Not much room to run.
If I could tackle better, I'd be halfway decent at this game.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? And now they'll run it on the
Oh, good
draw.
play. Good play. Fuck. They hit you in, son of a bitch.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
What a huge score here by this offense
God
late
damn
in the
it.
game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra
All
point
right,
up and
right.
good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
I didn't think about returning jack shit, homie.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
So second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. Oh, what a grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Ah, fuck.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to